Hi everyone, and welcome to the answers to the Got It investigation. So this is the investigation where you were given a target of 23 and you had to try to beat the computer to your target, or you might have been playing with another person. So you could add 1, add 2, add 3, or add 4 each time. So you start on 0 and you would take it in turns to either add 1, 2, 3 or 4 and see who could get to 23. Now what I did was I saw you could add 1, 2, 3 or 4. So I was actually going to subtract 5 from this number. So 23 take away 5 gives me 18. Now the reason that I do that is because if I can get it onto 18, then the computer could add 1, which bring it to 19, then I can add 4 and win. If the computer added 2, that would bring it to 20, then I can add 3 and win. If they chose 3, that would bring it to 21, I can add 2 and win. 18 plus 4, 22, I can add 1 and again win. Now the issue that I then found was, what about if the computer gets to 18 rather than me? That would mean that the computer will win every time. Whoever lands on 18, or who brings the number to 18, they will win. So then what I started to think is actually target 1, that was the first one I had. But then I had a new target, which was 18. And then I started to think each time I need to subtract 5 because it's 1 more than the largest one. And so I had a couple more targets. So I had 13, 13 take away 5 is going to give me 8. 8 take away 5 will give me 3. And what I found was if I aimed for each of these targets, I would always win. Because as soon as I've got that 3, this first 3 here, they cannot beat me. So let's do target 5 was 3. So if we look at my screen, I said the first one I needed to aim for was 3. So I'm going to start with add 3. And the computer has added 2. My next target was 8. So 5 plus 3 gives me 8. And the computer has added 2. So now we're on 10. My next target was 13. So I'm going to add 3 to make 13. And the computer again has moved 2 up to 15. So I'm going to add another 3 to bring it to my next target, which was 18. The computer's moved 1 this time. Now I know 19 plus 4 gives me 23, and I've won. So if you simply just follow each of these targets every time, you will always beat your opponent. Well done.